Good morning, everyone. My name is Tony Grillo, and my channel is Wisconsin Hugs, where I share some of the best writing and stories that I've put on Facebook. So here we go. I'm just going to jump right into this. Good morning, peeps. I'm unloading some fine Wisconsin-made cheese to Costco distribution in Morris, Illinois. And I thought I'd say hi to all of you in Facebook land because I just enjoy the hell out of all of you. And with all the trying times out there right now, I thought it'd be a good day to share one of my stories I know you all love to read, lol. About 9 years ago, that would have been in 2011, my daughter was 11 years old and was a member of her local 4-H. Liz's chapter was hosting fellow 4-H members from Japan. And so we had an 11-year-old girl named Saki come stay with us for 4 weeks. She didn't speak a word of English, and she was from Okinawa and lived in a high-rise apartment building. So coming to our hobby farm that had a goat, 3 cows, 2 sheep, chickens, barn cats, and a big black lab was a totally new experience for her. She had never been around a dog before. I know Saki had a blast. We took her to Noah's Ark at the Dells. She worked at the 4-H booth selling food at the Dodge County Fair. She even won first place ribbons for artwork that she presented there at the fair. And the kids and I even made a fun, scary movie called Creepy Night with her starring in it. She laughed every time the monster jumped out and couldn't scream in mock terror. And I made a DVD for her to keep and show her family back home of our entire family saying hi and being honored to have Saki as our guest. When it was time to say goodbye, my daughter didn't know what to give Saki as a farewell gift. At that time, we were hunting down all those quarters with a picture of each state, and we had just finished finding them all and had them displayed in this beautiful folded cardboard map of the United States. And I knew my daughter loved it, and I told her I think that Saki would really enjoy taking that USA display of all the state quarters back home with her to Japan. How many kids in Japan would have something like this? It would be something cool she could show her friends and remember us by. It had to be something that could fit in Saki's luggage. I could see my daughter felt a little pained. We worked on this together for months. She wasn't sure about letting it go. And I told her I totally understand. I said, I don't have any other ideas. I'm sure you will come up with something very nice. She did make the comment that she noticed all of Saki's friends at the county fair were collecting all the different state quarters and trying to get the Wisconsin quarter. Later, this might have been a few weeks later, we got a letter from Saki's mom saying that she too had a great time coming to our country through 4-H as a little girl. She thanked us for hosting her daughter and absolutely loved the present my daughter gave to Saki. Saki loved it as well. She wrote that they will treasure the map display of all the U.S. state quarters. And that's how I found out my daughter did give up her prize collection. I was proud and touched by her giving soul. To this day, my daughter still keeps in touch with Saki. I hope we can all heal and be a light throughout this world. Have a great day, everyone. Next stop, Sam's Club in Olney, Illinois. And I'll just take a quick peek at the comments here because I had a picture of my daughter and Saki in here. And Nancy wrote, beautiful story, heartwarming. Thank you for sharing. It's always nice when people write that because, you know, there's a reason why I share these stories. I'm just trying to make people smile, you know, because we all need that. And what better way to tell real stories about, you know, things that you're doing throughout your life. And I just felt this was a really neat thing that my daughter had done. I was very proud of her. So I wrote here, it's a little blurry, but this is Saki and my daughter, Liz, working the 4-H booth at the fair. The sign says Women for Agriculture. Now, I got divorced, so all the pictures are with the ex, but I don't know if you guys could see that or not. Probably can't see their faces too well. But my daughter is working there at the booth. This was taken from a video, a picture of a video on my TV screen. So, and anyways, my daughter is the one on the left, and Saki is right next to her on the right. And so that's them working the 4-H booth at the 4-H in Dodge County Fair, at the Dodge County Fairgrounds in Wisconsin. So that's the two of them working the booth there. And then Carol said, safe travels. Thank you for sharing this story. My friend Paul, who likes to run marathons, me and him ran one together. Thanks, Tony, for sharing your memories. And so did Sarah. She said thanks. And Jane said hi. And Christine said, she said, that's a fantastic child you raised. I always knew you'd be a great dad one day. Well, I don't know about that, but, you know, I had my moments. And Richard Thole, just a good friend from my childhood and fishing buddy, he said, awesome story. And then I ended it by saying, yep, I had some moments. And that's my story for all of you. And I hope you have a great day, everybody. Thank you. Bye.